Here with women's tennis coach Jeff Halberg. Coach, very good weekend for you guys last weekend. A couple 9-0 wins over Bethany Lutheran and Martin Luther. From a coaching perspective, talk a little bit about the two matches and what you took out of them besides two wins.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's a confidence builder. We started off with a tough match against Carleton, and I was pleased with the way we had competed, but in the end, they were just too deep for us. And I think it was kind of the flip side on this one. We came up against Bethany Lutheran and Martin Luther, and we were a little too deep for them. But it's good for the gals to see that Division III, it really varies in levels, and for them to realize that, gosh, you know what, we actually are a really pretty good tennis team. We just ran into a very tough team in the first match, but we can actually do that to others. So I think confidence builder in that sense, and we were able to work on a few things as well, so that we're just that little bit more prepared.
Nice to see Kirsten Hoffman playing very well, coming back to the squad this year. Talk a little bit individually. She really caught my eye this weekend, and just that she was very dominating at #1 singles. Good to have her back in the lineup.
Oh, very much so. Yeah. Kirsten, one of the big things for her is that I can tell on a tennis maturity level. I mean, she's just a very mature and just very level-headed person. But she carries that on the tennis court too. She doesn't panic under pressure. She has a better feeling for what she's capable of, and so she plays more consistent tennis. Because that freshman year when she played, one of the tricks is, no matter how good you are as a high school player, learning how to play college tennis is a learning process. And she had to do that just like everybody else. And of course she had to do it at the top of the lineup. She had to play #1 as a freshman. But it did her a world of good. She was able to keep playing tennis last year, even though she couldn't, unfortunately, play with the team because of other obligations. But she was very happy to be able to tell me that she was returning to the team as a junior. And the nice thing is she really brought that maturity back to the court. She's a great leader off the court, as well as being a very capable player on. So it's just wonderful to have her back.
Playing with that confidence now, you're going to need not only confidence but stellar play this weekend. You got two big MIAC matches against St. Catherine and Bethel. Talk about the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, St. Kate's is regionally ranked. They won our conference 2 years ago. They're very tough. But win or lose that on that Friday night, it's going to be, again, it's going to be a good measure of where we are. And it's going to kind of test our mettle a little bit. And I think that can do nothing but help us. It'll be very interesting on Saturday. We beat Bethel last year. And I know that they would like to return us the favor, and it's going to be a great battle. I honestly could not tell you what's going to happen. I know we are capable of winning that match, but you certainly can't overlook Bethel either. They're a tough squad. So we're looking forward to the matches this weekend.
Two big matches, Friday against St. Catherine here at the Winona Tennis Center, and then Saturday against Bethel up at the University of Minnesota Baseline Tennis Center. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.